It doesn't really matter. But oh no. Oh jeez, this is a mess. Oh golly. Ah! I don't even have my chat up. Fuck. Ah! My streaming software decided to rebel today. So I'm a little bit more flustered. 1 second. Okay. Rob's actual name is Jack. Perfect. Okay, I am now pulling up my chat so I can see all of the people. I can say whatever I want. No one can stop me. Yeah, you go, Alex Nersal. Be a menace. Okay. It's the 40th Daishim stream, everybody. It's been a year since I've done my Slug It Out animatic. I am the lord of the chat. I am the lord of the chat. Well then, I commend you, Alex. Feel free to do that. It'll be a year since I started streaming in November. Um, it's been a year since I've done the Slug It Out animatic. And we're on the 40th stream. It also will be 50th streams in November. Menace, you say? I'm so sorry, Andy. I forgot. Uh, uh, I'm back, and I have to make up for the lack of shitheadery over the last few weeks. Wow. Okay, so we can expect maximum shitheadery in the chat today. Wonderful. Um, what else was I gonna say? Oh, of all the Dice Shame fan art that I have, besides animatics, I'm at 96 out of 100. Um, this will be 97, and this will be 98, and then I'll have 2 left. So I'm thinking I might take a silly prompt and a serious prompt, and that'll be all 100. All 100. That's it. End of statement. All 100 pieces of art. And then Esperanza and I are going to make it into a book, and then we're going to print the book, and then we're going to put them in a nice little package for Dice Shame, along with some other goodies, and then we're going to send it off. But immediately after that, I have to really buckle down and do commissions and make money for college, so I will be probably not doing that much art after that. But it's very exciting. We're almost at 100. We're at 96. That's a lot. That's a fuck ton. The one I'm... Let me turn myself up. I can't hear myself. The one I am working on right now is Baby Red Causing Mischief, which I have almost no ideas. Well, I do have an idea. Let me run it by chat. This is going to be more of a think it out stream than talking about Dice Shame stream, if I'm being honest, because I'm having art trouble. But Baby Red Causing Mischief, and then Harlan requested outside of the character streams, but during the character stream time, a Red Rover's crest in the similar style to the Ginger Jack Agenda crest, which I also want advice on. Gasp, says Alex Dressel. 100, says Scotty. Yay! Howdy. Hi, Nikki! That's very exciting. You are the best. That's awesome, Alex. Thanks so much. Yes, I'm very excited for that package because I've been putting it together for a little while now. I have some things in there that I'm pretty excited about. But also the 100 art piece booklet is going to be pretty fucking sick. If my Darlene was here in chat, she could not join us. They would tell you how excited they are for it as well because they're helping to contribute. Rob, you coward! I know you're lurking in here somewhere. Alex Nersal, always on the Rob case. So, for the let me make this actually 3,000 maybe. Yeah, sure. I kind of have an idea of Baby Red causing mischief because I don't really think that Baby Red is like malevolent in that he would do things on purpose, but I feel like he would maybe like go climb to a place he's not supposed to go or steal something without knowing that it's like important. So I kind of have this picture of like baby red, like in front of camera. It's gonna be a terrifying red. I'm doing it really quick. Wait, hold on. That's too bad even for me. Baby red like holding like a ring, like a really pretty like complex ring, like kind of just like sitting and like ogling it, like whoa, and like it's not clear that he stole it, except for like maybe in the background, there's just like a wedding that's like, where's the fucking ring? Oh Jesus Christ! Uh, but I want to make it like not like a Christian ass wedding, cause like that's boring, and also it's Maztica. I don't get like white Christian vibes from Maztica, so I have to figure out a way to make this still an obvious wedding without it being like, ah, a white wedding dress and a blah 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 blah. Rach is here. Rach, I thought you had game night. Oh my god, celebrity guest Rach. Holy shit, I'm so excited about that. Um, oh, Civilization? Oh, sick, Rob. Love that game. Rob, you coward, don't make me get the summoning circle out. I'm here, just playing Civilization in another window. Have fun. Gotta conquer the globe. You know it. It's like a silpat with a pentagram on it. Uh, hey guys, it feels very modern. Which on the party? Look, I ain't wasting salt. Known menace and local celebrity in chat. Yeah, the two spouses, the polar opposites. Uh, so that's where I'm stuck on this one. Also, I could do a different idea for that one. The thing about the Red Rover's crest is, well, I kind of want like an element that like represents each of them. I feel like with this one, the snake holding the banner is really cool. I feel like it'd be really cool if I had like Kieran holding the banner, like maybe in their mouth and their head is like down here. And maybe I should start sketching actually, if I'm already having ideas. But I need to pick a knight helmet. That's the problem. And I need to figure out a better way to represent them. I feel like blue flowers for Mari is boring, but it does it. It does the job. It's like druidic, it's blue. That's Mari. uh uh it's the red one that's really weak and the Doran one that's really weak. I was thinking about doing it like a gold hue to a helmet instead, because I feel like that's a little bit more reminiscent of his armor, but if it's not that, then I don't really have an idea of like a small thing I could include in a crest-like object that would represent Doran. Because like it's hard. Okay. Uh, Either way, I have to pick a knight helmet. I also have some snake references, so sorry if people are scared of snakes for Kieran, because I kind of want it to look realistic, because this is realistic, so, or realistic-ish. Stylized, but on the realistic side. Uh, and I found this bush viper snake that has kind of like orangey gold scales. But the problem with the bush viper snake is that sometimes it's really scary, and sometimes it's a silly little guy. Because, like, here, I'll show you. That's a scary snake. That's pretty scary. This is a silly little guy. I should really pull up Rob's description of Kieran again, because I know that he has a lot of like little features, like ways that he describes the paws and stuff like that, and the teeth. But I want to start with a snake base and kind of modify it so that it still feels pretty dragony. Like this is scary. This is a silly little guy. That's scary. That's a silly little guy. That's the trouble with references. I also that's so weird that the scale pattern around the head. Maybe one of this is fake. Maybe this one's fake. It doesn't that kind of look like when you eat corn off the cob and like the leftover, like there's no corn on the cob no more. Doesn't that kind of look like doesn't that kind of look like you ate corn? Stop. I'm gonna shut up now. um, um uh okay. I ain't wasting salt. Uh No menace. Rob, what's the hardest place to conquer in Civ? I don't know how that game works. Don't waste diamond crystal salt. That's my jam. No TTRPG night tonight. Oh no! GM didn't have time to fully prep session 1. Oh no! Rest in peace, Rach. That sucks. If you have any if you want any feedback from me, if you're going with Blue Flowers from Mari, then you can look at Forget Me Nots. Okay. That is great suggestion. I will grab a reference. It's all random every game. I was just listening to the Dan Carlin episode about the history of the Persian Empire, so I decided to play as them. Fun, interesting. Uh, beautiful but derp. I love snakes. Bush vipers. Bush vipers look like something fantastical. They don't look real. Yeah, it's the scales. It looks so like the corn bone. Yeah, yeah, the corn bone. The bush viper has all those copper dragon hijinks vibes. Yeah, definitely. But this looks like it. Don't these scales look wildly different than these scales? Or one of these AI? I thought I turned off AI on Google. I would hate for this to be AI, but it kind of does have that like ultra polished look to it. Gross. Anyway, uh, let's get a Forget Me Not reference. Get me not. Okay, I also want suggestion for. Oh, these are pretty. Maybe not my usual style of flowers. I don't know if anybody relates to this as an artist, but sometimes, like, it's hard to make something like this. Never mind, I actually don't know how to say it, so I'm just not gonna say it. Okay, suggestions for how to make something look like a wedding without it looking like a white Christian wedding. It has to obviously read as a wedding, otherwise the joke isn't there. But I don't want to put like it's just so weird. Mastica doesn't read as like a specific country for me, but it doesn't read as white town for Christians, you know. But anyway, knight helmet first. I have a couple non-copyright and I have a couple copyright that I'll have to modify in order to use. Not that it matters, I guess, because I'm not selling this, but I don't know. I usually try to go for non-copyright reference materials, just in case. That one. I have this one, which we're going for gold. I also really like the idea of not having it face the left. I kind of like the 3/4 perspective or whatever kind of perspective that is. Something above, something lower, you know, chin up. This one's really cool, but I don't want to do all those little engraving patterns, so I'd have to like smooth it out like this one. Did I get another one? I did. I think it's pretty similar to that other one. Yeah, so Night Helmet first. Oh, are you good, computer? Are you okay, computer? Are you gonna survive, computer? Oh, Jesus Christ, really? This doesn't usually happen to me. You got it, baby, you can do it. Come on. It's just a couple of PNGs of Night Helmets. Well, I guess I'll read chat while my computer freaks out. The corn bone. This bush viper has all those copper. Okay. Bush viper is definitely a pointy scales. Okay, cool. Also, feel free to not use forget me nots. Haha. I was just thinking about that earlier today. No, I think that using forget me nots is a really great way to include Mari, especially since flowers are kind of a weak part of the crest. They're kind of just decoration. So I'd rather it be a suggestion from you so that Mari feels more included. I don't know anybody who had a not white wedding. Joking. White town for Christians, TM. Help, computer. I have a night logo I designed on my website you could use for a reference. Haha. Well, is it non-copyright, Andy? And I would love that. Computer, you can do it. If only just to look at the art that you've done. That's fucking sick. Computer, you can do it. I think that every wedding I've been to, there's the two people facing each other or away from the audience, and then the person between them facing the audience. Yeah. Yeah. But I would wonder if I would want to switch that up because of the panic of not having the rings. Which maybe rings is also pretty white Christian. I don't know. No, it's just so funny. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I think that okay, yeah. My computer is recovered, thank God. I'm just gonna save it real quick, and then, yeah, okay. What was I gonna Google? What was I gonna Google? I don't remember. Anyway. Um, this one's nice because it doesn't have a background. Let's get out of here. Oh, I was gonna Google Andy's thing, but I have no way to do that. Andy, help me. What do I Google? Uh, I think this one's kind of the loser of the bunch. Okay. I think this one's the loser of that bunch. What I like about this one is that it kind of looks like a fox head shape as compared to this one. Oh man, now I'm really reassessing because is knight armor really fitting for Red Rovers? They're not really like a well, but Doran. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's pretty similar to the one you have with the red background, actually. Oh, okay. Well, dang, you're not gonna show off? Damn, Andy. I gave you the opportunity to show off and you're not gonna? Golly. Uh, if you want any thoughts, I can offer them because I'm also sitting here drawing. Uh, yeah, sure. Um, yes, secret drawing that you've been teasing for a while now, Alex. What line weight did I use for this? Yeah, it looks like 6. Okay. Boop. Well, this is a blurry ass image. Love the heck out of that. Anyway, time to start tracing. Are you guys bored of that? That's gonna be kind of boring to watch. It's just my name.com. Okay. No! No, that can't be it. You have the domain andy.com? That's ridiculous. Hmm. This isn't loading anything. I feel like I've been pranked. Oh, Andy Kelly? Yeah, no. Well, whatever. I'll look at it later. Okay, anyway, maybe it would be more interesting to draw a background than to trace a knight helmet. Um, but this is the one I'm more eager to finish. Um, but I kind of have to start with the knight helmet. Uh, let's paint a background. Let's figure out a better sketch and then let's paint a background. Um, hmm. Okay. It's .ca, first and last name. Oh, okay. Andy Kelly .ca. Ben, dude. Oh, wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh, you're like a real person. That's crazy. I mean, I know you're a real person. I just mean like, well, you got a fancy ass website, Andy. Where is your knight helmet? Where is your knight helmet? I will find this later. Okay. Uh, making websites in art school was my least favorite assignment ever. Oh my God. I'm pretty good with web design. I set up a CRM for my last job all by myself because that was a terrible job. Um, but uh, in art school, it was miserable because I was using cheap ass programs and I had to do it multiple times for multiple classes. And holy fuck, hated that. Okay, I know that in um fucking what's it? Shadowtop Cathedral. In Shadowtop Cathedral, Red describes carving this elaborate arch, and it was like a wedding arch for Green Whistle and Morella. So that's Mazdakin. What kind of background do I want to do? What kind of nature are we picturing Mazdaka? I'm kind of picturing like alien weird ass plants. And I am picturing an outside wedding. Perspective. This is interesting. I don't think I've usually done this part of the drawing process on stream. But I didn't really have time to sketch something before stream, so listen to me ramble. Okay. Not digging this. Let's start with red first. Thinking. Okay. Red has stolen a ring, and he's looking at it. And he's like hidden behind a bush. Okay. Do I put him center frame or should I put him... I think maybe I don't like this canvas size. That's too long. 3.5 maybe? That's way too long. 3.7. Yeah, okay. Red has found a ring and he's looking at it in a bush. Maybe like a pillar? Well, let's just draw red first. Um, I promised Nikki I wouldn't talk about spoilers. So I bet Rob is really happy that I'm not begging him for fucking spoilers about the next episode. Because Christ in heaven, I just want to know. uh, oops. I've killed Red. Sorry, Red. I put him at like 10 or 12 there, maybe. Chat. Big tropical plants. Plants that will eat you if you're rude at the wedding. Red has now eaten the ring. The ring box is a tiny mimic. Aw. Torin is also a mimic. No! I will say, we will probably keep you in suspense longer than you'd like. I fucking knew it! God damn it, Rob! Season finale. Uh, Jack's gonna avoid that conversation until he fucking dies, isn't he? That's fine. That's fine. Because if he does that, then I can pretend that everything's okay. And then my partner's fan fiction will keep me alive. Uh, okay. Maybe a little bit too muscular, but we'll go with that for now. And he's hiding behind a bush. I kind of want him to be center. I want him to have focus, so I kind of need him to be that big. Just sucks for the perspective of everything behind him. Okay, just imagine it. Ooh, ah. Yeah, I can picture it. Jack's pretty good at avoiding his problems. Nom nom. What the fuck does that mean? You motherfucker? Oh, this situation demands a gif of that mimic from is that an anime? But alas, we can't post gifs here. Well, fuck me. Okay. Mastic arch in the background. What if it's like a beach wedding? Oh, I haven't drawn a beach really. I'm sure Mastica has beaches. As someone who grew up in Hawaii, I have witnessed mostly beach weddings. I'll tell you what. This forest and church thing is new territory for me personally. You're telling me you don't get married on a beach? I thought that's where all weddings happen. Uh, it means he has a snack, or that Rob is currently being eaten by a mimic. Well, he probably fucking deserves. No, just kidding. Um, but I also kind of want to draw plant life. I've been missing the like Mari's sister kind of like over the top jungle kind of stuff. But I'm also playing or GMing a campaign in a jungle, so maybe I'm just in that jungle mindset. Rach is now on stopping mimic duty. Wow, good job, Rach. So powerful. Local celebrity and local adventurer. What will we do without her? After saving his life, convince him to join the Ginger Jack agenda, Rach. He's basically, like, obligated to. You saved his life from that mimic. Train the mimic to do tricks. Yes, exactly. Okay. Jungly kind of vibes. Alright, let's draw that. Let's... Rach and... Rach has said Rach and in chat. And her performing mimics, I see. Remind me not to touch anything with a lid next time I'm over. They're just gonna keep it around just to trick you. Okay. Let's do a lesbian wedding. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed that I would have gone that angle? Listen, Dice Shame needs more lesbians. I think Olinar is a lesbian, and that's based on nothing. Other than the fact that I want it to be true, and there's no lesbians in Dice Shame so far, so I have decided that Olinar is a lesbian. Rip. Alas, the sourdough starter is long dead. Can you get that out of the oven? Nope, not falling for that again. That's great. and then just general dismay of people. Okay. I think that's a pretty boring composition, but it'll do. You don't make nearly 100 pieces of dice shame artwork by thinking about it very hard. A dice shame femme slash, let's go! I agree, dice shame needs more lesbians. It's true! I am on board. Yeah, seriously. Where's all the where's all the lesbians? Uh we got we have one gay couple. And that might not even happen for very much longer. we have a uh we have Mari and her non-binary partner. Hell yeah. But that's also not currently happening and no lesbians. What the fuck? Give Mari a girlfriend. Give Mari a girlfriend. Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself. Give me more female NPCs to draw. I've never drawn so much men in my life. I'm not against men. I definitely do not fall into the stereotype of the men hating lesbian. I don't think that way at all about men, but like, come on. There's so many men in Dice Shame. I'm gonna name all the men NPCs right now. Zulkin, Torin, Orin. Uh, yeah. Do I need to name more? I'm trying to name any female NPCs right now. Wim, hey. B. I just thought of Bebe, which is not a woman. That is a man. He was great. I loved Bebe. Yeah, where's all the lesbians at? Give Mari 2 girlfriends. Let her be in a threesome. Yes. All about it. God, that's such a fandom mood. Thank you, Rach. I so agree. Yeah. Yeah, this is not the Dice Shame support podcast. Podcast? Stream. This is the Dice Shame criticism stream. Criticism number 1. Where's all the female characters? Criticism number 2. Where's all the lesbians? Criticism number 3. Jack and Tor might break up. Fuck me. That's definitely not subjective opinion. That's objective facts. Here for it. Hey, Kella! Nice job, Scotty. I'm sorry, I'm screaming directly into the mic. I'm gonna be over here with my vampire. God, that's. She says drawing men for October fandom challenge. She says, oh, I'm sorry. God, that's such a fandom mood. She says, drawing men for an October fandom challenge. Yeah, no. Well, the thing is like, I don't dislike drawing men. Listen, I've done some stats for all, because I have nearly 100 pieces of art for Dice Shame, right? So I've started organizing them into like instances of characters. So I have an album where every time that Jack shows up in anything, he goes in a folder, right? Would you like to guess? would you like to guess how many Jacks I have drawn? Well, I guess not how many Jacks, because if he showed up in a comic, for example, that would be multiple instances of me drawing Jack, but I'm only counting it as one for this folder, right? So how many instances have I drawn Jack? Do you want to guess? Do you want to guess? I mean, oh man. I just feel like I have a better grapple on women in anatomy than men. Although in college, I had a lot more male models than female models. My brother recently joked about that, and then I went, I've seen more penises than you, Jacob. And then you could see in his mind that his brain was altered. Um, I want Lady Doran because it still will just be Doran's voice and nothing will change. Hey, love that. 87. Wow, Scotty. You know what, Scotty? Maybe I overhyped it because it's definitely less than that. Uh, no one is straight in urban fantasy. Correct. Gender swap episode. Correct. Three women, one man. Here for it. Rule 63 episode. Episode even. Yeah. More jacks than there are in a deck of cards. Also not true, but you're very close. Because there's 52. So, and the actual count right now is 47. Uh, I'm a girl now. Neat. You've drawn 62 jacks. I've drawn 47 jacks. Maybe I overhyped it. I've drawn 47 jacks of all the NPCs, which I'm counting Kieran as an NPC, and I'm counting anytime Orc Splitters talked in any comics or whatever as an NPC. I've drawn 46 NPCs, so that's second place. It goes Jack, NPCs. It goes Red, 27. Doran, 20. Mari, 19. Mari and Doran are neck and neck. And then Kraloth, 5. Which is funny because I've drawn a whole animatic about him. Man, God, I've drawn one tree. I'm so chatty tonight. Okay, all right, let's get serious. Um, and again, the count isn't over because I'm gonna draw another. Well, this will be red. So red would go to 28, and then the crest would be everybody. But I don't think I'm gonna put it in anybody's folders because that's kind of it's a crest. It's not really. It doesn't really scream character art. But yeah. So damn, I was so close. I need to overtake Doran. I mean, probably. You probably will. I think Doran is only that high because he shows up every time I do a group shot of season 1. Because I don't really do a lot of Doran art. He's a great character, don't get me wrong. Um... Yeah, I've drawn Jack a lot, I guess is my point. Uh... Okay. What's my plan here? This is all going to be blurred anyway. This is background details, so I should probably just put marks down. Draw Mari with her future girlfriend. An air genasi named Zeph. This is not a spoiler, I'm making shit up. Okay. I guess I will draw one tree and a couple bushes, and instead draw Yuri art. I say Yuri lovingly. I am a lesbian. Um, heart. Thanks, Scotty. Earth genasi, non-binary. Water is Mari. Air and fire. That's what's left, basically. Okay, anyway. Mari and her sick girlfriend. Okay. Air genasi, that's interesting. You could really hear my focus as I stop talking because I have to draw lesbians correctly. I can't talk. That'd be ridiculous. I have to focus. Okay. She's kind of floaty. Um, and her hair looks like clouds. Yuri, affectionate, yeah. I hope I don't you have what I mean you don't have to draw Yuri art. I'm just being a dingus in chat, but also more lesbians in Daishim. Yeah, somebody tell Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, yo, Joe. I know that three quarters of the characters are men, but more lesbians in Dice Shame. Listen, it's really easy. We just tell one of them to be trans. It'll be a really interesting story. I think it'll be really cool, and then make a girlfriend for them. Perfect. Who volunteers? Jack breaks up with Torin, immediately transitions into a woman, becomes a lesbian instantly. That's really out of character for him, but hey, maybe I don't know. Uh, uh, Doran. Yeah, it's Doran. Oh, I don't want to draw a kiss right now. I don't have it in me. What kind of ear would an air genasi have? I'm just gonna do an elf here because I'm boring. Butterfly wing! Butterfly wing! Love it. Actually, angel wing is pretty sick. It's just a quick sketch anyway. I don't have to care too much. She says, proceeding to care. Um, okay, that'll be a really pretty cloud once I pull out gouache paint, but for now it's just kind of a weird blob. Uh, definitely gets lightning bolts in her hair when she's upset. Because that's fucking sick. How's the Civ game going, Rob? Are you winning? Is Persia crushing? Are you winning, son? I was gonna say that, Rach, but then I was like, I don't think Rob. If Rob doesn't know that meme, then I've just called Rob's son for some reason. On the topic of lesbians, I'm at my friend's wedding party. I'm in my friend's wedding party. I think I'm gonna dye the underside of my hair pink, purple, and orange because by gum, we're making this wedding really gay for her. That's so cool. The bottom of my hair is dyed purple right now. So I'm kind of doing bisexual pride, which I'm sort of bisexual anyway. So are you winning, son? Again, I was gonna say that, but it just kind of feels weird to call a dude that I do not know all the way on the other side of the country son, especially if he doesn't know the meme. Uh, I mean, ac- oh, just decided. Oh, so I've got that going for me. Oh, we quote that meme on the regular. Okay, cool, perfect. Well, missed opportunity then, I guess. Uh, fuck feet. Fuck feet. I fucking hate feet. Why didn't I give her shoes? I guess I could still give her shoes. It's just a quick sketch. I don't have to care, but oh, what if I cared so much? Fuck it. Whatever. It's fine. Shit. Fuck. Nobody look at that foot. That foot doesn't exist. Also, what what is going on here? I think her thigh would extend. Hold on. Let me get a better grasp of this situation. It's just a quick sketch, I said. Okay. Thigh would start there. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Um, okay. It's Mari time. Give her clouds. Cloud shoes. Oh, interesting. Too late. I kind of picture her kind of very rounded and very cute. Very cloud-like in her features of like big tits. Just, I'm sorry. I know. I'm stupid. If my girlfriend were here, she would validate me. Just kind of always like floating a little bit off the ground, or like even if she's touching the ground, it's like very like light and gentle. Very like, yeah, anyway, that's beside the point. Um, I've kind of given Mari some muscles over here. Also I haven't given Mari clothes. Well, I only have 8 minutes left to make this work, so I mean, it's not, I can't clean this up and post it because then it'll mess with my 100 countdown. I don't want this to be one of the 100. I like it, but I got plans. Um, I love her floaty soft GF. Yeah. Psst. Alex, how is Mari's last name spelled? Mayan? Correct. Yes, I've had to tag many a Mari art on Tumblr with Mari dice shame. It feels so shameful, but now that we know that last name is on the table, alright, I don't really feel like finishing this, guys. I hope this is a good enough taste. No, no, no. Too wide. Just about there. Oops. There you go. Very messy Yuri sketch of what we could have on Dice Shame if Joe and Alex figure it out. Maybe that's actually too small. Uh, Correct. Hooray. Thank you. It inspires me to ask for more lesbians next time we are recording. Thank you. Perfect. Say it's for stuff and such. Say, hey, Joe. Stuff and such was really annoying last stream and really wants lesbians and dice shape. Can we make that happen? Can we make that a possibility? I really want to see two girls kiss. I really don't want to hear the audio of that though. um I should save this, even though it's nothing. It is a scrap. Not that. Okay. This is Lil Red being mischievous. I'm really glad that you guys could not see me trying to spell that. Oh shit, you could? Never mind. 1 second. I'll just exit out of that as fast as possible. uh, Kissing sound effects is just slapping pieces of lunch meat together. Trust me, I am an audio professional. That doesn't make it better, Alex. That doesn't make it better. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not actual kissing audio. No, don't worry. It's slapping meat together. Doesn't that make it more enticing for you? Isn't that better? Isn't that so much better? Um uh I know you're an audio professional. You've talked about it on the podcast. Uh, I don't know. We got 4 minutes left, guys. Maybe I should just truck away on this. Eh. Let's do like a quick painting. What's her name? Suggestions in the chat. Okay, now that we have that down. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, well, sort of. Uh, okay, it's like 8 o'clock. I should stop and go eat dinner. Gimlet. Ugh. Why? I don't like that name at all. Gimlet. Why? Is that like a cloud type? Cumulus is like the obvious one, I guess, but it's not a very creative name. It's also not a very elegant name. I should stop. I should stop. Okay. Okay, officially stopping. I am officially stopping. We are ending the stream now. Um, yes, Cirrus is a better cloud name. Yeah, that's a cool name. Andy wins. All right, end the stream. Boop and boop.